Welcome to Product Value Maximization. After watching this video, you will be able to explore the various perspectives through which the product value is perceived and the product owner's role in delivering value. You'll also be able to discuss the best practices to maximize product value and the pitfalls to avoid while working toward it. Maximizing product value is a fundamental responsibility of the product owner, or PO. However, value varies depending on prospective business stakeholders, customers, and end users often define value differently. The PO must synthesize these viewpoints, align them with business objectives, and translate them into actionable user stories and prioritized backlog items. Let's examine how value is perceived from different perspectives. Management defines value as the product's ability to drive profitability, market share, and strategic growth. It's measured through metrics like return on investment, time to market, and alignment with long-term business goals. From the product owner's perspective, value is the alignment of product features with business goals such as revenue growth, cost reduction, and market differentiation. For customers, value represents solutions to their problems or enhancements to their experience. They focus on features that provide efficiency, convenience, or measurable benefits. End users prioritize usability, functionality, and reliability. They value products that meet their expectations and are easy to use. To illustrate, consider a fitness app. Management may focus on metrics like daily and monthly active users, customer acquisition costs, and market share, while the product owner might focus on features that can attract and retain users. Customers or end users may prioritize features like accurate tracking, a user-friendly interface, and expert advice to help achieve their fitness goals. These perspectives guide the product owner in crafting a shared definition of value. The product owner plays a pivotal role in translating value into actionable work for the development team. They determine which features and enhancements to prioritize by organizing the backlog based on business impact and feasibility, ensuring high-value items are delivered first. Collaboration is key. The product owner works with stakeholders to identify needs and refine the product vision. A structured approach, like the 3 C's of a user story, often supports the backlog prioritization process. The first C is the card. The card captures the user story itself, capturing the who, what, and why to provide context. The second C is conversation. They discuss with customers and the development team to clarify requirements and reach an agreement on the story's value. The final C is confirmation. The product owner ensures that stakeholders agree that the user story meets the definition of ready and is suitable for the backlog. This approach helps align stakeholders and team members, ensuring that only high-value items are prioritized. Product value maximization offers several benefits. Releasing usable features regularly results in delivering incremental value to achieve business and user objectives. Aligning stakeholder expectations fosters a shared understanding of priorities and goals. Additionally, waste can be minimized by avoiding overinvestment in features that provide limited value. Let's explore some best practices to deliver maximum product value to customers, end users, and the business. First, understand user needs. Use interviews, surveys, and analytics to uncover user pain points and expectations. Ruthlessly prioritize features based on ROI, feasibility, and customer impact to focus on high-value items. Communicate the product's purpose to unify stakeholders and the team. Leverage feedback loops. Use sprint reviews and user feedback to adapt plans and ensure alignment with evolving needs. Apply the minimum viable product, or MVP approach. Start with core functionalities to test assumptions, gather feedback, and iterate toward a more complete product. The minimum viable product, or MVP, represents a product version with just enough functionality to satisfy early adopters and gather feedback for improvement. The MVP validates assumptions by testing whether the product addresses customer needs before significant investment. Releasing an MVP allows the product owner to gather real-world insights, which guide future iterations. It supports incremental development. The MVP demonstrates value early, while subsequent releases build on its foundation. MVP, is not the final product, but a stepping stone to refine the value proposition and achieve long-term goals. While implementing best practices, it's important to avoid common pitfalls. Avoid over-engineering. Don't spend excessive time on features that don't deliver measurable value. Ignoring feedback and failing to incorporate user and stakeholder input can lead to misaligned priorities. Avoid scope creep. Adding unnecessary items to the backlog dilutes focus and delays delivery. Beware of neglecting metrics. Without tracking key performance indicators, KPIs, it's difficult to assess whether the product is achieving its goals. In this video, you learned that maximizing product value is a fundamental responsibility of the product owner. Value is perceived from different perspectives: the management, product owner, customer, and end user. These perspectives guide the product owner in crafting a shared definition of value. The product owner determines which features and enhancements to prioritize. The 3 C's of a user story approach often supports the backlog prioritization process. The 3 C's are card, conversation, and confirmation. Maximizing product value helps deliver incremental value and foster a shared understanding of priorities and goals. Some best practices to maximize product value are understanding user needs, ruthlessly prioritizing features, communicating the product's purpose, leveraging feedback loops, and applying the minimum viable product, or MVP approach. Some pitfalls to avoid in the process are over-engineering, ignoring feedback, allowing scope creep, and neglecting metrics.